Hi guys, welcome to day 24 of Coach Basics. We have today and tomorrow and we are officially done. So I wanted to say thanks again for joining us every day and moving your business forward. So what we're talking about today is inviting people to coaching. You know that if anybody is being active in our groups, we can, say, hey, have you ever thought about doing what I do as a coach? And you know that if you have a customer that's drinking Shakeology regularly, you can say, have you ever thought about doing what I do and getting discounts on your Shakeology? Even if they're just interested in being a discount coach, it's worth that conversation to get more coaches underneath you and to become Emerald and move your business forward. The other thing that you can do is inviting people to watch our webinar or a business presentation, whichever you choose to share with them, as a favor. I love doing this because it doesn't seem like pushy, it doesn't seem obligatory for them. And so what I do is I message them, I form them, I give them a compliment. So I'll say something like, well, I just wanted you to know that I think you're such a positive and uplifting person. And I just keep thinking to myself, you would make an amazing coach. And I don't know if you're interested or not, but if you wouldn't mind, I would love if you could do me a favor and just check this business presentation out. It may be for you, it may not. No big deal, no pressure either way. But it would actually help me if we could get on the phone and I could go through a couple questions that I like to do for potential coaches and interview them. And so you could just kind of act as a potential coach and I could ask you questions and you would answer them. And that would just really help me in my business and help me feel more confident in talking to people. And I have a coach that I've done this to a couple people. And one girl was absolutely not interested at all. She did it because she was a sweetheart and did it as a favor. And by the end of the conversation, she had almost talked herself into it. And then her response was, well, I'm just not fit enough. I just feel like I'd be a hypocrite. And then you can go back and listen to the video where we talked about handling objections. And that's my response to her. And at the end, she was saying, I think I need to borrow some money from my dad. Let me check my finances. I will either order Friday or I'll borrow money from my dad and do it sooner. So that was really cool for me because she was not thinking that she was doing it to be prospected as a coach. She was doing it as a favor. And in watching the video and talking to me and finding out that she could, in fact, be a coach, she was like, all right, sign me up. So that's a really great way to talk to people about coaches. And your homework is to form, compliment, and invite 5 people to watch the webinar as a favor to you by tomorrow. So pick 5 people from your list, form them, compliment them, talk to them about doing this for you as a favor, and schedule a phone call. And then you're going to follow up with the 6-question close from Eric Worre. That's in the file section of our Run Pink, Run Happy group. And you can always Google it. I'm sure it's there too. So thanks so much for joining us, and get your homework done and post it below that you've done it. Thanks.